Welcome to the Pálinka Brothers. I am your brother Ákos and brother Andor is here. There's brother Andor. We're the Pálinka Brothers and today's episode we are going to do my mother's favorite dish, the Lecso. Okay, we're going to do the Lecso. Now to make the Lecso, it's super easy. This is the red, white and green. These are the Hungarian flag colors. This is very important. You have the tomatoes, you have the onions and the peppers. And don't worry about the peppers. I see everybody get some peppers, okay? And then make it a pepper. And then you need the Szalona. We have some Szalona, we have some Kolbász, and we have some salt and pepper, and that's it. That's all. Plus, of course, Palinka. Because you can't have a Pálinka Brothers without the Palinka. Now we are in trouble. Our Palinka reserves are going down. This COVID virus thing is killing us on the Palinka. We need Palinka. So if anybody has any reserves for the Palinka, we really need some Palinka because Pálinka Brothers are running out of Palinka. This is not good, but we still have a little bit so we can make, of course, the Lecso. All right, take a shake of that. All right. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to make it a Lecso. We're going to use it. I had a füstölt borda from Laciba over there in the Hungarian store. And he made the borda with the skin. And we have over here the beautiful Szalona. This is the bacon. Okay, so you get your pot a little bit hot. Okay, you get your pot, a little bit hot and watch this. You pop it in there and we make it starting like every Hungarian dish always starts the same way, okay? Always the same way. The first thing you have to do is you have to get the Szalona and you have to get the grease and the juice from the Szalona. This is the beginning of everything, okay? Oh, one more thing, you need the faux canal. All right, so I have special faux canal. I'm not using the plastic faux canal. I'm using the proper faux canal today. This is the wooden spoon. And if you come over here, you will hear it's starting to schüsteröging fantastikusly. Look at this, fantastikus schüsteröging. This is very important. We're going to let this schüsterög for a little bit where we get all the beautiful grease out. And then comes the onions. Okay, come on over here, because we have it at the Szalona is schüsteröging fantastikusly. Look at the beautiful Szalona. It's now time for the very important, every Hungarian dish has the onions, okay? If you're baking a cake, you make it the onions, you make it the goulash, you make it the Szalona onions, you make it any kind of thing, pörkölt, all the way to Szalona onions, and here comes the onions. Oh, it's so fantastic. Listen. We're going to stir it up. Stir it up. Oh, take a look. It's now coming. The language is coming really good. And we let that stir it up. Look at this. Look at this. Over here is the dog food. You see our golden dog is right here. Hello, dog. It's one of our dogs. We have 3 dogs. This is the golden dog that you see in the videos. And this, we always make a homemade dog food for the dog because even our dogs, they like it the Hungarian cooking, you know, because the dog food is real crap. So we make it a homemade dog food. And there it is, the onions. It's going fantastic. You can hear it. Can you smell it? It smells so amazing. That füstölt Szalona is great. The onions is cooking it up very good. Next is going to come in the pepper. Okay, I almost made a mistake because I said the pepper come first, but no, a France pepper doesn't come first. The Kolbász comes first. Here, have a piece. It's very good. Here, Andor, you taste this one. I taste this one. Laciba made this near Sarasota. It's so fantastic. Okay, come on. Okay, so I put the Kolbász next in the Lecso. And then the Kolbász next in the Lecso. Oh, look. This is the borda from the Kolbász. We'll throw that in here. And this is the skin. Yeah, we'll throw that in there too. Okay. Everything gets thrown in here because when you make a Lecso, the more stuff you throw in it, the better. Okay. I'm going to mix it up here. And now, when you're making the Lecso, it's always good to have a fresh Hungarian bread. Okay. So over here, you will notice over here cooking is 2 loaves of the fresh Hungarian bread. Now, last time I made the fresh Hungarian bread, people said, oh, make a video for the bread. And we make a video later for the bread, but you can't have a good Lecso without the good bread and a good Palinka. That's just the way it is. So over here, we've got the Kolbász cooking. We have the bacon, the Szalona, and we have the onions, you know, the hagyma is cooking up like that. And when this schüsterögs up a little bit more, then we put in the pepper. Okay, schüsteröging is happening very good. Then over here, it's got the Kolbász. I have the, I can come take a look, take a look. Before I put the greenie in, a pepper in here, oh, take a look how beautiful it is. Can you smell it? It smells fantastisch. You smell the smoky flavor of the Kolbász and the Szalona and the onions. Oh, the aroma here is off the chart, okay? Now come on, I'm gonna put the pepper next. Now I'm gonna put the pepper in here. We prepared the pepper. Oh, look at the hot mess. I put it over here. We're gonna make a great Lecso here. Oh, here comes the pepper. All right, so the pepper is inside. Let me mix it up, mix it up, because we have to get the juices, we have to get the heat and the flavor of everything. See the Kolbász over here. You see the Szalona coming up. Oh, there's that skin of the Szalona. That's going to be a secret surprise for somebody later. Here comes the Lecso. It's starting now. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Okay, little secret. Okay, we have the black pepper and we have the salt. Don't throw it on the floor like me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get first the salt, okay? The salt is the secret. If you want the more juice, you put the more salt. If you want the lesser juice, you put the lesser salt. You are in total control of the juice with the salt. Now I have this salt. My wife Celeste, she does it. She bakes the salt up. This is a sea salt. You can use any kind of salt. I have some show in here. We're gonna put some show, and then we're gonna put some black pepper on there. So we have the green pepper, the black pepper. I'm gonna get the spicing it up really good here for the Lecso. It is starting to happening. And now next, of course, my favorite is the paradiccium, the tomato. If you had me on a desert island and I only had one thing to cook and eat, I would always choose paradiccium. It's my favorite. I'm gonna put the paradiccium in here. Things are shushteruging good. Here in the Lecso, here comes the red, here comes the green, here comes the white. Fantastic Hungarian dish. Then here we go, we're gonna cook it up. Oh, check it out. It's so beautiful. Then here comes the tomatoes, here comes the pepper. We're gonna mix it up, very nice, very nice. Things are happening here, almost overflowing, but you will see it's gonna cook it down. It's gonna cook it down. I'm gonna get the more salt over here, a little bit of salt. Okay, we have the salt, I have a little more pepper, fresh pepper. I'm gonna put it on here. You can see the border chunk right there. It's gonna be a fantastic Lecso. And now I'm going to cover it like here. I have the covering part right this like, oh, let's check on the bread, because the bread's gonna be a very, ooh, check out the bread. You can smell it, the bread is so beautiful. Look at one loaf, I have two loaves. This is gonna be a rush, beautiful, hard, beautiful bread. We'll show it to you later. And now we let this cook, and then we do a little musical interlude. Everybody loved the musical interlude of the last videos, so we decided we teach you the next verse of the Shari song. Okay, today we're going to do the whole Shari song, so pay attention to the Shari song. It's my brother Andor, he's playing the piano, and I am Akos, I'm going to be the singer, alright? Alright, here we go. Számol van a gatyám, öreg apám, hagyta rám, ihajja, hagyta rám, sejthaj, te sári, gyere velem cicázni, gyere velem mocsni, fát vágni. Ready again? 3 alma meg egy fél, vártalak, te nem jöttél, ihajja, nem jöttél, nem sírok érte, macskarágja a térte, sárga rugod, ihaj, a fényképpen. Play it, Andor, give us a little groove, alright? Sejjaj, te sári, gyere velem cicázni, gyere velem mocsni, fát vágni. Always have some fat to vag. It's very important to have the wooding to chop. And make sure you're doing the cat-like things with Shari. And don't worry, she didn't show up. So you know what happened? I kicked her picture in the mud. And the cat ate my knee. That's what happened to Shari. Yeah, that's what's happening to this folk song. And that is my brother Andor. He's one of the best piano players in the whole wide world. I'm his brother. Alright, I'm going to tell you the next versus, and that is the bukfa, okay? And here's what the verse goes like. Bukfa bova nagatya, öreg apám, hajtara, mihája, hajtara. Then, okay, got it? Okay, that's the versus. Let me explain it in English. A bukfa is like the oak tree, okay? The gatya is my underwear. So, bukfa bova agatya means my underwear is made from the oak tree, okay? Be very careful with the splinters, they're killer, okay? Don't sit down very hard. Okay. And the bukfa gatya, which my oak tree underwear, my old man father, my öregapám, he gave it to me, okay? So, my father gave me this bukfa underwear gatya, and it's very uncomfortable. I always get splinters in the very wrong places. And the second part is, you see, Shari never shows up for any tzitzazing, okay? That's the Catholic things. And, you know, and I invite her to the chur, the barn, to cut in the wood, you know, we gotta do some wood cutting, you know what I mean? But she doesn't show up. So I get mad, and so I say this. Három meg egy fél, vártalak, de nem jöttél, hihajja, nem jöttél, nem sírok érted, macska rágja a tél, de sárgom, vihar, fényképpen. Let me explain that to you. I say, 3 apples and a half. I was waiting for you, Shari, you did not show up. Okay, so I got mad, and the cat ate my knee. I don't understand that. Cat, they have vicious cats in Hungary. And I kicked her picture in the mud. That's what happened. Alright, that is the explanation. Okay, like my beautiful wife, Celeste, she said to me, I forgot to tell you how much of the ingredients you need to use. And here's what you need. I tell you the secret, okay? You count out how many peoples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say there's 4 peoples. You make 4 onions, okay? That's how much you do. 4 onions. And then you have to count out how many peoples again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully they're the same. Okay, then you double it. So you make 8 pepper and 8 tomato. So the people count is very important. So count that the peoples, the onions is the same as the peoples, and the tomatoes and the pepper is double the peoples. That's how you get this size, okay? And as far as the bacon and this goes concerned, it doesn't matter. Put as much bacon as you feel like in the Kolbász. The more, the better, the merrier. It's like a big party in here. Let's check on the party. Oh, check out the beautiful Lecso. It's happening. Let me turn down the piping hot Lecso to a slower speed. If I get it done, let's come on, check out the bread on door. I think we're gonna have a rush, beautiful bread. Beautiful. You can see I'm already getting the butter ready because I'm going to can the bread on the top with the butter. We'll make a video of that. We will do this video of bread because I know I'm just tempting you with like a little bread recipe. We're gonna do that, and you know the turo recipe was big on door. Did you see everybody making the turo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic, right?
Oh, fantastikus.
Okay. Fantastikus. Well, next episode I'm gonna teach you to make cream cheese.
Oh.
What?
For your körözet.
Cream cheese, because we're going to make körözet, and you need the cream cheese for the cucumber salad, and you're going to have it for the chicken paprikash recipe. So I'm giving you, watch the videos, I'm giving you the staples, the basics to get it going, but here's the secret to everything. Make sure you go to the YouTubers, and you subscribe to Pálinka Brothers, because the secret is everywhere. Okay, come over here. We need Pálinka. So if you want to have a Palinka, we need some Palinka. So with an emergency Palinka call out. If you have the Palinka and you're in the United States of America, and if you're maybe in Florida like we are, we need Palinka because we're running out. This COVID is a Palinka shortage. We have a pandemic-ush running out-ush. All right, but we still have a little Palinka. Let me make a little bit for my brother. And right over here, we're going to show you the finished product in a second. But first, we do a little Palinka shot.
See ya.
Oh, whoa. Oh, makes me feel like singing again.
Nice.
We'll be right back. This is the bonus part of the video. This is the recipe we don't even cover today, but it's a bonus part. I have my golden dog here with me. He's with me all the time. His name is, look at that, Sandor. Look at this beautiful bread. Okay, so I'm going to take the bread. Come on. Over here. I'm going to take it off here. Little bit melon. let me get the other one because we have two of them because we have two Pálinka Brothers. And you know, ooh, this bread looks nice, rush. Okay, I'm gonna take this over here. Now here's the secret of the Hungarian bread cooking, okay? All right, I'll show you the secret. Okay, don't write me letters. I'm gonna take a little butter. Because I told you before, if you wanna be big like us, you have to follow these instructions, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take the butter, all right? And we are gonna let it cool here. But first, we slather this beautiful top with the butter. And this is gonna be the Lecso bread that we are going to cook it. We made it nice, fresh. You don't have to buy that store bread. Don't buy the Wonder bread, seriously. All right, Wonder bread is not even in the bakery section. It's in the plastic section of the grocery store. So make sure you make, oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Okay, we make it the butter. We're gonna have the Lecso, and the next we're going to show you the finished product because my daughter, Christina, she says, Apu, you never show the finished product. So this time I'm gonna show you some finished product. Maybe we eat it for you, okay? We'll be right back. Okay, now we gonna cook at the Lecso, now is served up. Now the most important part, you have to have a Lecso plate. You see this beautiful plate here? It's like a hat. Lecso sits inside and you have this edge here to put finum things like bread. Okay. Alright, so let's get some Lecso. Come on. Look at how beautiful it turned out. It's like a Hungarian red, white, and green here. Alright, so I'm gonna take some Lecso. Oh, the Szalona looks good. The soft is fantastic. Oh, look, Andor, you got the skin, okay? All right, so I'm gonna make this here, and there is one person's Lecso. Oh, check it out. Okay, it looks fantastic. All right, so it's just yummy, okay? So I'm gonna make all three hot dogs here. Come on, I make one for you too. And this is for my wife, Celeste. And she'll get some too. Oh, nice Kolbász, nice softosh here. All right, so I'm gonna put some soft over here. This is gonna be such a good Lecso. This is hot dog number 2. And here comes hot dog number 3. Come on, I make one for you too. All right, so if you like the Lecso, we have the recipe in the video, so make sure you watch the whole video here. This is for myself. Ooh, nice, beautiful Lecso. Now, here's the most important part of the Lecso is the fresh bread. Okay, come on, I show you the fresh bread. All right, so I move this over here. I'm gonna move this over here. Now, when you're making the bread, it's very important to make a cross on the bottom like my mother used to do. Have to bless the bread. And let's take a look at this fantastic bread. Oh, look at this bread. Nice crusty top. Oh, crusty top, beautiful inside. I make one for my wife. I make one for myself. Andor's on a diet, so he's not gonna get one. So there it is. This is for me and my wife. All I have to say is always cook at the Hungarian, always have the fun, have the Palinka, and watch the video. Don't forget, go to the YouTube and subscribe to the Pálinka Brothers. Egészségedre!